depois disso a gente foge. Pega o alto. Bora. Será que vai do zero? Não. Impossible. Hello there. Hello, sir.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stick next to the dog, mister.
Lado em poder de toda temporada. Bora lá, Charles.
Ha!
My bad, sir. E aí, doguinho? Opa. Pera aí, é pra ele me seguir ou eu seguir ele? Eu segui ele.
What is it, boy? Aim and blast! I guess that's that.
Calma aí, show.
I doubt you'll be needing this.
Ah, ela tá dentro da casa dela já. Cinco da manhã, né? Ah, depois ele meter umas logo lá na cidade.
Come on. Come on. Yeah.
Claro. Porra, esqueci do fôlego do cavalo.
Yeah. Let's go.
Oh, já bonito. aqui, hein?
Well, howdy.
Excuse me, friend. Mind if I rest up at your camp a spell?
Well, it'd be my pleasure.
It'll
Man
be my
needs a break
pleasure.
from this desiccated land.
Thank you, mister. Say, what's that stick you got there?
Oh, y'all ain't never seen a dowsing rod before, mister? Never seen a man summon the water up from the bare earth? Mr.
Marston.
Ah,
No, can't say I have. It's water you're looking for. What's wrong with that lake over there?
oh, there ain't nothing wrong with Lake Don Julio. Nothing wrong with it, but we lack the fancy irrigation equipment you folks have back east, so... Man needs a wellspring on his property to ranch here.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Why,
Yeah.
you know, just last week, I was over at old Pleasant's house. Now, I think I may have found something, but... Old coot that owns the place threatened to call the law down on me, so...
People act funny around strange men with sticks.
They sure do. Damn fools. Bet you he don't even know how much water's running underneath his property.
You want me to tell him?
You know what? You ain't that stupid, mister. And I can tell. I'll tell you what. Why don't you go get the old man to sell us his property for a small pittance? Then I can find the source of the water, build us a proper wellspring.
Bom negócio.
Maybe I will.
Well, all right then.
Bom negócio.
Come on.
Foi logo lá em Armadilha.
Yeah. Let's go. Whoa.
Where can he be?
Everything all right, madam?
It's Miss. Oh. Oh, let me look at you. My gentleman caller. You remind me of my Peter.
Pete.
Have you seen him?
I don't think so.
Where is that man? We'll be late for the ceremony. He must still be at the saloon in Armadillo, talking to the musicians. He's such a fine man. Must be making things right for me, as usual.
Well, I gotta get going, ma'am. I'm sure your Peter will be just fine.
Wait, I beg you. Would you possibly go fetch him for me? This was meant to be my perfect day.
Ih, tá doidinho.
Please, sir. Something must have happened. I can't bear it.
So you want me to go find your Peter so you can have a perfect day?
Yes, please, sir.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh,
É estranhos e doidos mesmo.
please, I'm begging you. The guests will be arriving soon.
Come! Go! Come on! Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck, God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough.
NW chicken.
I'm finished. Done for.
Just sit up straight, will you?
To Armadillo! Godspeed! What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire!
Excuse me.
How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
The Pollard twins, Walton's gang. I know who you are. For the love of God, stick to the road!
Calma aí.
I can't take much more of this.
Don't try to be something you're not.
Looks like you got them all. Now get me to a doctor.
Calma,
What the
rapaziada.
hell
Calma, rapaziada.
happened to you?
Bandits, hoodlums, the scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die.
I can see that.
Once again, a victim of my own success. They see a man in a well-cut suit and this happens.
Do you know who they were?
No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies.
You do now.
I give so much, and still they take. We live in an uncivilized and graceless world, friend. Our maker has a funny sense of humor sometimes. Still, at least I met you, the good Samaritan in wolf's clothes. And forgive me, pain is playing rare havoc with my metaphors. They don't appear to be giving up. Oh, I'm dark. I knew you'd come. But I knew this wasn't my time. He has a greater purpose for me.
You're delirious and plain dumb, friend.
Cara, vai morrer.
There's him and go! Faster, John! Faster! Not too fast, sir! I beg you! I'm not sure I'll make it!
If we don't get you to a doctor soon, you definitely won't make it.
That's it!
Morreu.
I give up! Death! I embrace you!
For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine.
Take
We're nearly
me
there.
into your arms!
We're here. Stay with me.
Ah, tá.
Where the devil are we?
Armadillo, we made it safe. You'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
Show. Enquanto isso eu vou resolver isso.
Mister, she's gone.
Who is?
My wife, she's gone. She went out picking mushrooms in the hills near Hanging Rock and they got her. The stories are true.
What'd the police do about it?
Oh, about as much as you'd expect. Made me feel out of form. Beryl ain't strong, but she's a good girl.
I'll see what I can do.
O Maston é ótimo. É, tinha que falar com alguém aqui, ó. Aqui, ó.
Slow it down, will you?
The McFarlands.
Hey, mister, what you doing here?
Just so you know, I don't take requests, mister.
I'm looking for a man. Name's
Oh,
Peter. Fella's meant to get married today. Seen him around?
Who?
Peter, is what she said.
You ain't after no Pete Turner, are you?
Oh,
For all I know. Where can I find him?
Well, my memory escapes me when not properly stimulated.
Then let's see if we can refresh it.
$5 will do. Or you could run a little errand for me.
What do you need done?
It's my wife. She packed her things this morning and left me. The dumb wench is still at the freight station waiting for the stagecoach. If you could convince her to take me back.
Hmm.
Her name's Rose.
I guess I'll go have a talk with her.
Well, you'll need more than talk with that bitch.
Howdy.
You want to know where Pete Turner is? Go find that wench.
eu vou fazer a
I'm
solo
the
dele.
Queen of England. See you around.
Excuse me, miss? Rose?
If that useless, whoremongering bastard sent you, get lost!
Miss, please. If only...
You know what? Tell that bastard I ain't going back. Not this time. Not even at gunpoint.
Sign an oath, miss. For better or worse. Way I see it, you should give him one last chance.
Stop bothering me, you dumb cowpoke, or I'll call the marshal.
Bora.
Well, you sure ain't no gentleman, are you? Sure, I'll go back to him, but trust me, same as God, I'll kill him when he's asleep.
That's your business, madam, and I wish you luck with it.
Too yellow to come and get me himself, is he? I'll poison that little maggot.
What did
Aí é
he do?
contigo.
What didn't he do? He's a fiddler, he can't stop fiddling.
Forgive me, sir. Look where you're walking.
Maluco, pô. Matou a mulher. É um velho oeste, velho. Ah, tá.
Why you always talking about this person and that person?
Dá um tempo agora. É, vou aproveitar que eu vou pra cá eu vou ali.
Hello to you. Hello to you.
Come on, go. sangue e uma mão. É do garotinho ainda.
Come on.
Vou aproveitar quando eu tiver pra lá.
Go.
Easy, girl.
Come on. Come on. Let's go.
Tá gravando tudo aqui, né?
Let's go.
Let's go now. That stagecoach will be leaving. Truth is, Pete Turner ain't been in Armadillo for near on 20 years now. Kind of a queer fella and all. Wasn't here every night. Sure as the moon in the sky.
What happened to him?
What happens to all of us? I reckon you'll find him at Odd Fella's Rest. Yeah, that's where he'd be, I'd guess.
Repouso do esquisito, aí lascando. Cadê aqui? Reino de terror na gangue do Wilson. Plug tabaco. Assistidos, ninguém foi visto novamente. Bicho morto, perdendo a casa comendo que uma vez tem muito cauteloso viajar sozinho pelo campo adversário. Eu tenho mais preocupados com o futuro. Parte, tem Nova Austin. Legal. Descampado.
commands.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is that I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother-in-arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on a boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute, and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read. Taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
All right, let's head over to the cow pen. It's about time a budding farmer such as yourself learned how to herd cattle. Easy now.
Let's go.
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
How are you, Miss McFarland?
Come on, boy.
That's it.
Hey!
He's got it. Nice job, Mr. Marston.
Drive us down the road, Mr. Marston.
Muy bien, señor.
Ain't that hard, is it? Look at the cowboy.
Whoa, whoa!
nada, tá?
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Keep your eye on the herd! Good! Now we need to move this entire herd out to the far pasture for grazing.
Tamam.
Go!
Keep sweeping behind them. That way they'll stay together.
Claro.
Come on! Come on! Come on! No stopping! Let's go! Come on! Let's go! Let's go! Let's move here, my four-legged friends!
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Tá bom, assim que fala.
Yeah!
Lanche também.
Let's go! Easy.
Tá bom o joguinho, né? Cadê a ferradura?
Howdy.
Pararam. Tá bom, salvei. Cadê outras coisas agora? Meia. Ah, pera aí. Como jogar essa coisa? Tem nada.
All illnesses.
Falou.